Hey guys, Sam here, welcoming you back to the Bradford City Road to Glory career mode. A bit of a different feel to this episode. I got the face cam, I've got the live commentary, just to spice it up. If you enjoy that, let me know down below. Leave a like as well. As you can see, today we play Crawley. They're in 3rd spot, we're in 5th. There's 1 point between us. It's a massive game. We're away. Let's get into it. And as you can see, that's the lineup we're putting. Zoko and Gallagher up top. Zoko's been playing absolutely brilliantly, so let's see what he can do. Alright, free kick here. Let's try and whip this in. Usually I take shots from free kicks. Let's try this. Gallagher's right there. How has he missed that header? Oh my goodness, Gallagher. No defender around him, and he's just missed it. Oh, Zoko ends up with the ball. Ref! Ref! That's a yellow card. I want to see yellow for that. That was disgraceful. Thank you very much. Thank you. This is within range. We don't have any decent free kick. We don't even have a good free kick taker. Like, we have a couple of okay ones. I believe Yeats' accuracy is something like 74, I want to say. Something like that. 72. Okay. So it's pretty difficult to get these in, but let's try something like that. What can I say, boys? What can I say? Free kicks are just so easy to score this year. 72 accuracy, and you can still do that. That is just... Look at the keeper. What are you doing? It's not even in the top corner or anything, but it finds itself in the back of the net. I'm not complaining. 1-0 up against Crawley, who are 1 point ahead of us. Brilliant so far. We've got to pick up a win and overtake them. It's a good start. Let's keep it up. Go on, Yeats. Oh, Yeats. Oh, he went for it. Good bit of dribbling from Yeats. He's a good player. I enjoy him. Go on, Zoko. Go on, Zoko. Come on, don't mess this up. He's going to take it with his left. That's my boy right there, Francois Zoko. What a run that was. I knew he made those types of runs, and he made it that time, and it's paid off for him. 2-0. Decides to take it with his left here. I think he's right-footed. I'm almost sure he's right-footed. But he decides to take it with his left. And it's in. It's 2-0. Just before half-time. Great time to score. And Crawley Town now have to put men forward. And they're going to get even more exposed. So, this is good. This is good. 2-0 up. That's what I want. And there it is. Half-time. 2-0 to Bradford City. And as you can see by the stats, 3 shots, 3 on target, 48% possession. Our possession could be a bit more, but I don't know, Crawley's sort of playing the possession style play, so we're kind of trying to adapt. But all our shots are on target, and I'm happy with that. And we've converted 3 of those shots on target to goals. Find Zoko. Here we go, running at the defenders. Oh, that was a bad touch. Oh, he's won it back. Ref! Ref! This is dangerous play. How many times are you going to let him off the hook? Mate, these Crawley Town players, I'll tell you what, they're a dangerous bunch. I'm going to have a shot, not because I can actually score, but because I don't really like passing from that sort of range. It was a decent effort. And yeah, sometimes you win corners. From that range to pass it and then build up the play just sort of doesn't make sense to me. So I just take shots, and that was a decent effort from Yeats. Like, if the goalkeeper wasn't there, that actually would have gone top corner. So yeah, and we got a corner from it, so it's, you know, sometimes you just got to take a shot and hope for the best, and you never know. Sometimes it pays off. Reed, I see you, Yeats, making that run. I see you. Get it in. Ref! Is that a penalty? It is. Yeats wins the penalty. Wow. I was trying to cross that in. It would have been, if I'd crossed that in first time, Gallagher was there, ready for the header. But something happened, and he was grabbing us, and I believe he was pulling our shirt. Yeah, he was pulling us back, and we couldn't get the cross. Yeats takes the tumble, and it's a penalty. Great work. I usually, in my series, I usually do whoever wins them takes them sort of thing. So Yeats would get this. But I kind of want to give it to like a Zoko or a Gallagher. Zoko's got the best penalties. Oh, I want to give it to Yeats. I want to give it to Yeats. Who wins them takes them is a really good policy. It makes it kind of, you don't have a set penalty taker, but it kind of makes it even. Okay, step back, Yeats. Come on. And besides, he's already on a goal, so if he can get his brace, he'll probably get a vote for the MVP award. Boom. There it is. 2 goals for Yeats. 3-0 to Bradford. We've absolutely dismantled Crawley Town in their own home ground. And it's looking like we're going to go ahead of them. You can never say that and be 100% sure, but with 20 minutes left, are they really going to score 3 goals? I don't think so. 3-0 to Bradford City. What a performance it's been so far. And all I can ask is that we keep it up. Oh, Yeats, great little touch there. Sends it in. Little is waiting. Oh my god, if that had been a decent connection, it would have been a good goal. Yeats is killing it on that wing. That's it, full time, 3-0 to Bradford City. Great performance. Really well-deserved win. Let's take a look at some of the stats and the man of the match, of course. Look at those stats. 6 shots, 6 on target. All shots on target, that's great. And we converted 50% of our shots into goals, which is good. We tested the keeper. Yeah, the possession wasn't there, but that's because of Crawley Town, to be honest. They had a lot of the possession, and we were kind of forced into counter-attacking them. And look, it worked out for us anyway. And the MVP was Mark Yeats. The MVP vote, I guess you can call it, was Yeats. So I'm going to write that down now. Okay, but without further ado, let's head into the second game. Let's find out who we're playing. So I've just read this article saying that apparently Reed is a bad fit for Bradford City. What? Performances that have not been what fans might have hoped for in early... He's been bossing the midfields. The midfield? The midfield. It's not always easy to fit into a new team. He's trying very hard and I'm happy with his effort. That's not what I said. He's doing really well. I've actually found Reed to be a really good player. I don't know why this story's come out. But yeah, Reed, not a good fit at Bradford. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, he hasn't been part of the highlight reels. Obviously, he's a central midfielder, but he's been solid. He hasn't been fantastic, but he's been alright. Nevertheless, our next game is against Walsall. Let's take a look where they are. They're 14th right now, and we're at home, and we're sitting in 3rd position, guys. We're really fighting for those promotion spots. A game against Walsall at home. I fully expect 3 points. Without further ado, let's get in. As you can see, the starting 11 is unchanged from the win against Crawley Town. It's the same 11 because they performed really well. For some reason, Reed's out of form. I don't understand. I'm going to try and give him a good game today. Oh, Mariah, that's some great work. Cut in. Oh, shoot. Gallagher, my goodness gracious. Mariah did brilliantly there. As I was about to get the shot off, he got tackled, forced to Gallagher, and he just hit it at the keeper. If he had gone on either side of the keeper, it would have gone in, but he just hit it right at the keeper. And there it is, half-time, 0-0. Not the most entertaining half, has to be said, but we've been playing well. We've been playing better than Walsall, definitely. It's just that final, I said about Gallagher, but it's everyone's. Just our final touch, our final ball isn't there. 3 shots, 3 on target, 63% possession. We're playing all over Walsall, like we're killing them. We just got to find that goal. Then Walsall will have to commit men, and then we can score more goals, and that's sort of how it goes. So let's get into the second half, and let's try and pick up a goal. Ref, that's a red card. I'm through on goal. Come on, he's going to give him a yellow. Piss off, referee. Are you serious? I'm through on goal. And he's right from behind, and he's purposely done it as well. That's a red card. Poor decision from the referee. Look at this. He knows I'm through. Oh, that's from behind as well. That studs up everything. Everything that warrants a red card, and he didn't give it a red card. There it is, Zoko. Come on. I see the opening. I see the opening for Zoko. Zoko! Come on! That's what I'm talking about. 90th minute goal. Right at the end, and that is why he's been one of our best players this season. What a goal from Zoko. I saw the opening because I knew what he can do, and his dribbling is just so good, and I sensed that it was going to be a goal. Look at that. The keeper should have saved it, no doubt in my mind, but I'll take the goal. 1-0 right at the end. It's another 3 points for Bradford. No, no, oh my god, are you serious? Is this really happening? Oh my god, is this really happening? Why did I even go in like that? Pickford, man, come on, this is all you. Which way do you think, guys? I think he's going right. If I save this, boys, oh my god. Okay, here we go. Let's put him off a bit. Come on, Cookie. You know you want to go right. No, he's gone down the middle. Fuck off. Piss off, Walsall. You just sort of know what's going to happen with EA. And he's going to blow the whistle right now as soon as I kick off. Piss off, man. Piss off. They don't deserve it. They didn't do anything that game. You know, all of a sudden when you score a goal and then like the CPU all of a sudden just plays brilliantly, like from the kickoff. Look at that. 3 shots, 1 on target with 39% possession. You telling me they deserve a point? Really? Against 8 shots, 6 on target, 61% possession? I don't think so. It's just, they didn't even play well at all during the game. It was just all of a sudden when we scored, they just played well. It always happens with EA. It always happens in career mode. When you score, the other team's passing starts to go better. They're quicker. They just do so many different things. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. They don't deserve a point that game. And yeah, I gave away the penalty, but it was sort of almost just set up for me to give the penalty. And that's just where the frustration comes in with EA. Zoko gets himself a vote for the Man of the Match award. But yeah, as I was saying, like, it always happens. And I wish it didn't, because if they've played crap all game and I score in the 90th minute, that doesn't mean that all of a sudden the other team's meant to be playing well. No, they're still a bad team. They're still playing bad. So they should still play bad after you've scored. It's just frustrating, really, because we deserved all 3 points, definitely. And they just, off the kickoff, pass it well, get in a good position, and win a penalty. Like, it's bullshit, really. It's just typical EA. It's 1-1. We've got to deal with it. We've got to move on to the next match. Let's see who we're playing. Alright, so our next game is against Crewe Alexandra. And as you can see by the table, if we had won our last game, we would have been on 26 points and we would have been second ahead of Oldham in that automatic promotion position. But we dropped 2 points there, and just dropped 2 points. It wasn't even a point gained. We dropped 2 points, definitely. And now we sit tied with Sheffield United. Today we play Crewe, who are battling relegation, looks like. 23rd position, so we really should be taking it to them. They have the worst defensive record and the worst offensive record. 9 goals only and 22 conceded. So there's no excuses. We've got to win this game. Alright, so one change to the team. Knott comes in for Little in the middle. I didn't mean to rhyme there, but Mackenzie's down in form. Obviously, he gave away that penalty last game, but he stayed in the team. It's against Crewe. It's rainy, but what are you going to do? Let's get into the game. There it is, half time, and what can I tell you guys? Crewe have played so well. For a side that's 23rd, they're playing extremely well. They're defending really well, and we just can't break them down. So I'm not going to talk too much. Just let's head into the second half, and let's just try and get that goal. And for some reason, let's try and break down a difficult to break down. And there you go, one of the most boring games and one of our worst performances ever. 0-0 away to Crewe. That was a really bad game. I mean, I'm going to show you guys the stats. I can't think of anything that I'm going to be showing. Like, the highlights were just... There is no highlights. Nothing happened that game. Nothing worked. And whoever's got the vote for this round, I don't know how they've got it. Derby gets a 7.3 rating. I honestly can't even pick a man of the match. Like, I'm going to have to think about it pretty hard. But I honestly can't think of one person that did anything of salient value. I mean, that was just a poor game. Everyone played bad. I don't think anyone deserves over a 6.5 rating, to be honest with you. Just a really bad game. I don't know how to describe it. Nothing happened. Like, nothing worked for us. Our passing was terrible. Our play was terrible. No one was making runs. And Crewe come away with a point. They're battling for relegation. We've probably slipped up even more in the race for promotion. Hopefully, Oldham won, so they're going to pull away from us. But as you can see, at the end of today's episode, we're tied up with Crawley, who we beat in the first game of the episode, and we're 3 points away from Oldham, now 6 points away from Preston. And we could have been right there with Preston if we had just held on to the win against Walsall and then had a decent showing against Crewe. We could have really been up there. We could have had, I believe, 29 points if we had won both games. And we could have been up there with Oldham and Preston. Unfortunately, we're down here with the likes of Crawley, Sheffield, Barnsley, Scunthorpe, Doncaster, who are all within 3 points of us. So it's still a wide open promotion battle, and it'll be like that the whole season. It'll be a wide open promotion battle, very tight at the top. But nevertheless, that's the end of today's episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like, spicing it up a bit with the live commentary and the face cam. If you're new around here, subscribe. And as you guys know, at the end of every single episode, I show you guys the race for the MVP award. These are EA's votes, of course. And that's so far the leaderboards. But yeah, as I said before, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah, keep it real.